afternoon, I'm with Stefano Bortoli, who is the Chief Executive of ATR. Stefano, welcome to the Farnborough Airshow. What sort of activity have you seen so far here?
Well, I'm delighted by the level of activity we have seen around, many customers visiting our stand, and there's interesting discussions, commercial discussions, and as well discussing about the great future and the 2050 ambition of net zero emission.
That's definitely been a theme at the show, has been sustainability. Again, turboprops tend to have a bit of an advantage on that front already. What are we going to see in terms of the development of the turboprop platform for the purpose of sustainability?
Well, first of all, we're introducing the XT engine by year-end, which will be another step into reduction of fuel consumption. And that means 3% less fuel, therefore less CO2 emission. The next step will be certifying the aircraft by 2025 for 100% sustainable aviation fuel. ATR already certified 50% sustainable aviation fuel. And the next big step, by the end of this decade, we think of a new family, the Evo ATR, which will be an evolution of the existing platform.
And how far along are you in the thinking towards that program?
Well, the initiative has been thought already. A lot of analysis in the last couple of years. Now we are in the discussion phase with main engine manufacturers, with other equipment suppliers. We are discussing with the most important customers worldwide to come together to a configuration that suits the need of operations in the meantime, which is a more responsible way of flying.
And what's the next big milestone with that project?
2023 will be the year when we will converge into freezing the configuration and making the final decision to launch the program.
Okay, that's great. And finally, in terms of order activity, obviously that's a focus for every air show. Can you just give an insight into what you've announced so far and perhaps whether there might be a bit more to come?
So far we have disclosed today an order with Abello, a newly established leasing platform for 10 72-600. It is very important for us because Abello is already invested in ATR in the 42-600 stall. So they have committed to 20 aircraft. And yesterday we disclosed an agreement with Phil Air in Japan. Japan is another country which is very well suited for ATR operations. Phil Air has committed to buy progressively up to 36 aircraft. There's more to come in the next day or so.
Okay, so there's a bit of a teaser there for a highlight. And like you say, Phil Air is really interesting because they're an airline that's planning to set up, well, holding company that's planning to set up around 5 airlines in Japan. So that's going to be one to watch. So
yes.
Thank you very much for your time today. Really appreciate it. And wishing you a very good air show.
Thank you, Victoria. I wish you the best.
Thank you, Stefano.
Bye.